Yes, we are ready for some basketball. This is Tim Lukaszewski coming to you live from Ellenville High School Gymnasium as we're in the championship game of the first ever Rumble in the Valley. This is the boys basketball championship with Ellenville taking on Fallsburg, both teams victorious last night. After this game, the girls championship, which is Ellenville will be facing, I believe, Liberty. Yes, Ellenville girls are facing Liberty in the championship at 7 p.m. So we're getting ready for the jump ball right now. As Rad Marino squares off with number 20 from Fallsburg, that is Justin Parsons. And we get ready to go. Nice tip. Rad wins the tip for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils starting, see Matthew Van Matra, Rad Marino, let's see, Christian Jackson, Duvon Douglas, and Jason Kinsey. And who scored the first bucket? Huh? Matt Van Matra, number 0 for 3 to get the Blue Devils on the board. Marino would get a hand in there with the steal, pushes it up court, but stolen back by Fallsburg, but out of bounds. That's the Blue Devil mascot over there having some fun. Kinsey for 3 from the wing, no good. Off right. Blue Devils back on D though. Kinsey stopping the ball. Oh, almost had a pick there. Oh, they're going to call. Let's see, that's going to be the first foul on the Blue Devils, and that's going to be on Christian Jackson. Try to mark it in my kind of thing here. It doesn't look like they're operating that part of the scoreboard for us tonight. Marino with the defensive board. Skips it right up far to Jackson. Deflected, but Jackson still able to recover and put it in to put the Blue Devils up 5-0. Like I said before, this is the first ever Rumble in the Valley. They said on the first annual, which means it's going to be a yearly thing at this point. And again, both the boys and girls successful in the first round last night. As Fallsburg gets on the board with 2 points right there. Pluto's floating the pass up, but and Matai with the rebound. With the miss 3 from the corner, but hustling back with Kinsey. And Matai, push it up. Jackson again, looks like a wide open for a layup, and there it is. That's a 7-2 advantage. Oh, that should have been a double dribble right there. Touched both his hands, but. That's Douglas with the steal, pushes up, but he gets it stolen right back by number 14 for Fallsburg. And Fallsburg's going to call a quick timeout as I think they want to set their offense as Blue Devils being very aggressive on the interior defense. Doubling the big man for Fallsburg, that's number 10, Eugene Johnson. And able to get a couple of tip-aways already early in the game with 5:15 to go here in the first quarter. Winter season is now on the way for our home games. I mean, the boys did have a game, I believe it was last week, and then Let's see, last week they played Mount Academy for the first game of the season. They were victorious, and then they played Rondout earlier this week and were victorious. So last night was game 3, and today is game 4 of the boys' season. The girls just started their season with the game last night. I want to thank Ava and Tyler, who are here helping me on the cameras and on the mics. Well, they're going to call a reach and foul there. That's going to be on Douglas or Marino. Let's see what they call it on. But number 11. That's going to be on Douglas. Two fouls for the Blue Devils as a team. None yet for Fallsburg. As number 20 being subbed out for Fallsburg for number 13. Double up screen. 3-pointer up, no good. Out of bounds off Jackson for the Blue Devils, so Fallsburg gets it under their basket. Stolen there. Marino pushes it up to Kinsey. Kinsey got to make a hard turn, but he makes it. And he lands on the ground. It's going to be an and one as he was pushed on his way down. Fallsburg coach not very happy with that call, as it did look like a late call, but again, the offense happened late. Head coach for Fallsburg is Lionel White. As Blue Devils headed up by Coach Brian Bonnets, assistant coach Dr. Devin Kraft, JV coach sits on the bench there with him, John Paulson. And Blue Devils unable to make the free throw there. Kinsey being aggressive, gets another steal, going up to the left side this time with his right hand, and he finishes. Blue Devils out to an early lead here, 11-2. And they're putting a lot of pressure on the Fallsburg D. And getting some turnovers early in the clock. Again, Douglas steps in for another steal there. Oh, okay. Kick out to Kinsey. And Kinsey nails 3. 14-2 now for the Blue Devils. And call a travel there. Thought it might be a reaching call on either Kinsey or Marino, but the travel happened first as they're putting a lot of pressure. On the interior, they're trying to force Fallsburg to beat them with the outside jump shot. I was not here to scout them last night, as my colleague, Mr. Alan Buckler, was covering the games. And Jackson for 3. And the Blue Devils taking a commanding lead right now with just over 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter, 17-2. Oh, and that's going to be Douglas' second foul now, though. That can be some trouble for the Blue Devils, as if their big guys get in some foul trouble. So it looks like Douglas will be subbed out now for number 14. And who is that? That's Ebrick Allen, or Alan Ebrick, I'm sorry. I'm reading it like it's backwards. It's Alan Ebrick. Number 14 going to come in the game now, and he's fronting the big man for Fallsburg before the ball's even in bounds. The referee's coming over. Ooh. That could have been a carry right there. Referees starting to make that call more and more often in the NBA, which I think would filter down to the other levels, because that's what's been happening over the years is as the NBA lets things get away, all the college and the high school levels do too, with carries and travels, and they've been making a concerted effort. Jackson for three right in front of us here, and he nails it. And that makes it 20-2 with 2:34 to go. The coach is calling a timeout, as coach is not happy with the non-calls. He was trying to get the refs to call the contact on the defensive end there, on the pressure on the point guard, but referees are letting it go. So, like I was always told, you gotta play to what the refs are calling. If they're calling it tight, you gotta play it tight. If they're calling it loose, you can play it loose. So you got a good crowd here so far for our Saturday night game here. Like I said, another game to follow. So if you're out there watching it on YouTube here live now, just stay tuned for the girls' championship game at 7 p.m. It will be a different link, so we will be disconnecting this link and reconnecting to the YouTube link that was generated for the girls' game. As Fallsburg having number 10 bring the ball up, they figure they can't get him the ball. Let him bring the ball up himself, and that's going to be a foul on the Blue Devils. Foul on number 14. That's on Alan Ebrick, who came in for Douglas, who has 2 fouls here in the first quarter. I think that's what Fallsburg is looking to do right now, is to get number 10, Eugene Johnston, the ball. He looks a big man. He looks like he's about 6'6" out there, 6'6", 6'7". Strong, very athletic build, and as proven by the last play, very athletic. I mean, very aggressive with the ball. Ooh, Kinsey tried to throw a bullet pass to Ebrick, but Ebrick unable to handle it. And that was a right there. Referee missed an easy travel call right there, as Johnson was stumbling and looked like slipping there. And I don't think the referee looked down at the feet. He was looking up for contact, whether a foul was going to be called or not. Oh, now they're going to call. Blue Devils got to stop the reaching now. That might be on Marino there. Yeah, that is on Red Marino. That's his first. So Blue Devils, big man getting into foul trouble here in the first quarter. I mean, nothing major. 1 with 2 and 3 with 1, but still 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Oh, looks like Kinsey got a piece of that, and it went off the glass and in for 3. And Fallsburg able to get a quick steal, but Van Matra able to take it back. Call block there, number 20 of Fallsburg. That'll be the second team foul. Let's see, number 20 for Fallsburg. That is Justin Parsons. It looks like he's going to be subbed out for number 23. I don't see a 23 here on the roster. Maybe. Nope, I don't see a 23 on the roster, so I'm not sure who number 23 is. We just came in the game for the Blue Devils. Mid-range jumper off the front of the glass. Jackson. It's going to be an and 1. And that looked like it should have been a travel call right there also. He came down with his back to the back, step through, 2 steps, and back up. But Jackson is to the line for an and 1, so it's a 22-7 advantage now for the Blue Devils. 1:19 to go here in the first quarter. Looking across the gym there at Interim Superintendent Ron Chasen and Student Support Counselor Tanya Allen. Discussing what I'm sure what they see happening here in the game. As they see for the Blue Devils, who number 3 is in the game, that is Javen McCombs. Marino contests that, no good, long. McCombs with the rebound, pushes it up. Jackson, easy deuce. And the lead is pushed to 18 as it's 25-7. Oh, that's going to be an and one there, and that's what you don't want to see, as it's going to be second foul, I believe, on Marino, who they need his senior leadership out there. Yep, and he's got a, I know he's going for the big block there, but he's got to know not to. Number 23 is going to come in the game for him for the last 34 seconds, and maybe longer, and that is Tristan Albert. No good there, but offensive rebound for Fallsburg. Ebrick with the rebound for Blue Devils. McCombs gets the ball in the wing inside to Ebrick. Ebrick fakes up. There's a floater, no good. Rebounded by number 20. Down the last 10 seconds here. Kinsey putting pressure. They're going to call the reach in there on Kinsey. And again, Blue Devils got to look at their, again, a lot of 7 fouls so far in the first quarter. So that's going to get him out of the game for the last 8 seconds. As with such a comfortable lead, you want to try to keep it and not have all your starters out in foul trouble, where they may be able to let fall the Comets back into this, as that's going to be a 1-on-1. Shot is up, and it's good for number 3. Let's see, number 3, that is Nick Storms. He's a junior. And no good on number 2, but the Blue Devils tap it out of bounds, it looks like. Looks like 2 Blue Devils hit that one, so they're gonna, let's see. Referee's not sure. They're going to call it a jump ball, which means they're going to give it to Fallsburg as a jump ball, because not a referee can make a discernible decision there. So Fallsburg's going to get it out for 7.5 seconds. It's up, no good. Rebound, Jackson pushes it up. And there's the Blue Devils not knowing how much time is left on the clock. And not able to get a shutout. That was Giovanni Velez there, who was bringing the ball up. But I think, again, just freshly in the game, hard to understand who was, how much time left on the clock. But that's what you're always looking for. But at the end of 1 quarter of play, we were looking at a 15-point lead for the Blue Devils, 25-10. All right, the Blue Devils are back at the first possession here of the second quarter. I'm sorry, second. They turnover on the first one. All right, Kinsey, you make that one? Did Jason make that one? You can take that off the table. It's in your way. You can put it on the ground here or put it to your side, or you can put it between us, whatever you want to do. It gives you a better view. All right. And here we go. Oh, you want to look at this? I'll let you look at that. You got better eyes than I do. That's going to be a jump ball call. As Johnson and Kinsey on the ground. That's going to be out of bounds to Fallsburg. As the Blue Devils got the opening possession in the quarter. Travel on Kinsey. Blue Devils look for a fast break there, but Fallsburg hustling back with their heads up. Were able to deflect it, and Kinsey trying to recover that. Ended up traveling before he could put the ball down. And that's going to be a foul on Ebrick. That'll be his second. And again, Fallsburg was already in the 1-on-1 situation in the first quarter, so that's going to take them all the way to the halftime. As in boys varsity basketball, that's what it is. 7 fouls is 1-on-1 until they get to 10. Then it's an automatic 2. Whereas in girls' game, it's they get 5 in a quarter. If they get 5 in a quarter, they shoot 2. They shoot 2 shots until the end of the quarter. But then the next quarter, they start with a fresh slate. Blue Devils not being strong with the ball there as Kinsey thought he was getting it, and the defender was able to slap it off of his foot out of bounds. No good there, but no one in for the rebound on the strong side for the Blue Devils, but Ebrick able to corral it. And Van Matra pushing it up, kicks it. Oh, deflected though. And that cuts the Blue Devil lead for the Comets to 14, 26-12. It's the unforced turnover there. Kinsey looking for the elbow jumper there, no good, in and out. As now they're going to call a block on the Blue Devils as Van Matra tried to take the charge. And it didn't look like the refs were calling anything for a second. So again, taking them a little while to blow their whistles today. As J.V. McCombs back in the game for number 0, Van Matra. Fallsburg's got a sub coming in for the shooter. Jackson and one, as he was able to beat the defense down and finished it with a nice soft touch there at the rim. So that'll be the, looks like the 5th team foul for Fallsburg. And Jackson is good. What do you think, Tyler? Yeah? Johnson, mid-range jumper, no good. Jackson gets a rebound. Nice hustle by the Blue Devils. Ebrick would have passed to Kinsey. Back to Ebrick. Too hard, though. Deflected by number 30 of Fallsburg. And they're pushing it up. Jackson able to block it out of bounds off of Johnson. Great defense, as I thought Johnson was going to try to take that strong, and he tried to finesse it there at the last second. For the comments, as McCombs bring the ball up the right side. Floater, no good. Nice fake by Fallsburg as they got Kinsey in the air looking for the block. Waited for him to reach his apex and then went up for the easy layup, uncontested. Nice move by Giovanni. What's Giovanni's last name? Velez. No, what is it? Yeah, it is Velez. That was it. As Ebrick out there hustling, he's going to be subbed out for number 12. I don't know. I haven't seen 12 yet. Who's number 12? Bruce Christian? Oh, Christian Bruce. I'm sorry. Look, I keep reading his last name first. I keep doing that. I don't know why. It's first last. Especially someone like Christian Bruce, 2 first names. Bruce Christian, Christian Bruce. Kinsey's got nice court vision there, looking for that pass, but I think sometimes he's throwing his pass a little hard. Sometimes it is such thing as throwing a pass too hard or too soft. So it's all about timing and the situation as to. And that's an air ball for 3, but corralled by Fallsburg. Another 3 up, and that's no good. Rebounded by McCombs. Nice spin move. And great play by Christian Bruce. What year is Christian? Is he a senior? What is he? Oh, okay. Junior. Kinsey taking it strong. No call there, the contact, as Kinsey lands in the mat.
Gio Velez with the layup. It's good. Gio Velez with the steal. Going down the court. Strong finish on the layup. Fallsburg timeout. 2:52 on the clock. 37 for Ellenville, 14 for home. All right, Fallsburg possession. Number 10 taking it down court for Fallsburg. Pass out to left wing. Oh, missed layup right there. Out, still Fallsburg's possession. Layup with the miss. Rebound by Christian Bruce. Out of bounds, Ellenville. Fallsburg possession. Ellenville throwing it in. Fallsburg with a steal. Good for Fallsburg layup, number 10. That's a foul. Javen McCombs. All right, pass to Christian Bruce on the left wing. And it's good, 3. Number 10 taking it down for Fallsburg. Out to right wing. Back to number 10, top of the key. Left wing. Javen McCombs with the steal, taking it down the court. And a good layup. Fallsburg taking it down. Out to right wing, mid-range. Fallsburg, not good. Tristan Alba with the rebound. Jason Kinsey taking it down. Out to right wing, Christian Bruce for the 3. Oh, no good. Jason Kinsey with the rebound. Foul. All right. 2 shots, Jason Kinsey on the foul. First shot is good. Second shot is good too. Ellenville with a 32-point lead. Minute left on the clock. Pass miss for Fallsburg. Out of bounds on Fallsburg. Ellenville possession. All right, Jason Kinsey throwing it out. All right, Javen McCombs, possession of the ball. Top of the key. Pass to Gio Velez, right wing. Taking it to the rim. Oh, then the layup is not good. Number 10, Fallsburg taking it down. Taking it to the rack, and it's a foul. That's going to be a charge on Fallsburg. Ellenville's possession. Jason Kinsey taking the ball out. Javen McCombs running up the court. 35 seconds left on the timer. Out to Jason Kinsey on the wing. And a traveler's called on Ellenville. Jason Kinsey. All right. Fallsburg taking it down the court. 30 seconds left on the clock. Right wing swinging at the top of the key. Left wing now. Back to the top. Right wing. 10 seconds left on the clock. Two seconds. One. And that's it at halftime. Score 43 Ellenville, 16 Fallsburg.
All right, we can start with the second half. The Blue Devils with a commanding lead, 43-16. Looking at some starters back in that game, Rad Marino and Duvon Douglas, as they both were out with foul trouble late in the first quarter into the early second quarter. But all 5 starters back on for the Blue Devils: Van Matra, Kinsey, Marino, Jackson, and Douglas. I must have done that. That sucks.
Christian
Steal
Jackson
by
with
Jack.
the steal, bringing it down court. For the layup, it's good. All right, Fallsburg taking it down court.
Jackson's having a great game right now. He's probably got 12 to 15 points, I'd say, already. And again, just a lot of steals, some really good hard rebounding. And he's been able to stay in the game.
Fallsburg, right wing, top of the key. Fallsburg for a layup. It's missed. Get the rebound. Another miss. Christian Jackson taking it to the rim. Rad Moreno with the rebound, and it's good.
Nice follow by Marino. A lot of times in a play like that, they'll sit back and watch the fast break thinking it's going to be, you can't hear me? Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you do. Well, you're good. I can hear you. Test 1, 2, yeah.
Now okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm just, I can see the sound here on our monitor?
Yeah.
As I talk, see the right side goes up. When you talk, watch, go ahead.
Hello?
See the left side go up?
Yeah.
That's you.
All right.
Your left side, I'm right side. I thought I fixed it.
All right, Fallsburg for the three. It's a miss. Christian Jackson with the rebound to Jason Kinsey. Taking it down court. Euro step for the layup, and that's good. 51-16. Ellenville's up.
Yeah, Blue Devils are not laying off the gas here. A lot of times when you're when you're up by a good amount, sometimes you say you want to work on your offense, passing the ball and rotating your offense, and not worrying about the fast break.
Fallsburg looking for an opportunity. Corner three, no good.
What was that call? What's going on? The shot clock wasn't going? Oh, it looks like the shot clock wasn't going. Well, that was a bonus for us because it took away an open three-point shot they had in the corner.
All right, Fallsburg ball. All right, Fallsburg passed in, number 1. $14 for a shot, right wing with the miss.
Coach isn't happy that 2 Comet players let that ball go out of bounds. They were both boxing out, did a great job, but neither one went for the ball. And it went out of bounds, and Blue Devils take over.
All right. Matt taking it down court, number 0. Jason Kinsey with the ball to Rad Moreno. Oh, foul on Fallsburg.
There was a foul there. They're both leaning on each other as they're dribbling, and then Kinsey faked one way. He went back, and the guy was, and he was like, "Why'd you call foul on me?" Well, because you ran into him. Another block on Fallsburg. Looks like we got some snow in the forecast for tomorrow, they're saying.
Yep, and probably next week I saw too.
Yeah, I didn't look that far ahead. I know they had snow tomorrow into like early morning on 1 a.m. or something.
Ooh. Oh, Fallsburg with the attempted layup.
He just lost the ball going up.
All right, Matthew taking it down court, number 10 for Ellenville. Actually, sorry, number 0. Christian Jackson for the layup. It's a miss. Number 10 taking it down court. Fallsburg. Fallsburg with the 3. Complete and total air ball.
He can't do that. He cannot go out of bounds and touch the ball and come back and be the first one to touch it. He saved it to himself. Yeah, I thought the ref wasn't going to call it. Guess I got to give the refs a break too. They're early in the season for them, so they've got a second guess. They said, "Wait a minute, yeah, that is a foul."
All right, Matthew coming down with the ball again.
How do you know how to pronounce his name? Is it Van Matra?
Vin Marti, Vin Matt.
I'm looking at it. It looks like Matra. M-A-T-R-E, Matra. I just want to know if I was saying it right.
Probably. I don't know.
That ice cream looks really good you got there.
It is. It's a little hard. You got to let it sit for a while. All right, Kinsey tossing into Matt on the sideline.
A lot of whistles being blown so far. That's the 4th team foul now on Fallsburg. It's kind of game between you and I when it and everyone listening. When it gets like this, it's like I just want, it looks like the game's pretty much in hand here. So let's get through it.
They've been stuck at 16.
Yeah, but you've also got it. But you've also got to maintain, because Fallsburg's frustrated, so they can get a little chippy, and then you don't want to see something happen because they're not calling it either. But
a lot of arguing with the refs too.
No, they keep changing the shot clock for us.
Moreno with the layup. That's good.
Great English on that. I didn't think he had enough, but he just flicked his fingers and spun it off the back, but it was beautiful.
All right, Fallsburg for the layup. That's foul. And 1 for Fallsburg.
Moreno tried to run up his back on that one. He had his hand on his lower back to push off to try to block it. That was an easy call for the official.
All right.
As Javen McCombs come in the game for
Christian Jackson.
And number 23. Who's 23?
Tristan Albert for Devon Douglas.
There we go.
And the shot's good. All right, Matthew taking it down court again, left side.
Nice pass.
Out to Jason on the left wing. For three.
Follow your
in
shot.
and out. Oh, Kinsey with the steal. Tristan Alba to Rat.
Oh.
Missed layup there. Fallsburg down the court. 14, layup, and it's good.
They were unable to do what Ellenville had multiple chances to make that layup.
McCombs taking it down court. Moreno for the layup. That's good.
34-point advantage.
Oh. Charge. No.
Yep, no, they call it block. It's going to be an and one. If they could call flopping, I would have called a flop on that one.
Yeah.
That one
pretty obvious.
But I guess they called a block in place of a flop call. Because I know in the NBA they can call flops. You know, if a player is overtly trying to exaggerate something.
Shot's good.
And Jackson back in the game now for Kinsey.
Right. Timeout, Fallsburg.
Timeout. Get it, Tio.
All right, Ellenville 55, Fallsburg 24. Ellenville taking it down court. Tristan Albert throwing it in to Javen McCombs. Pass to Gio Velez. Pass to Tristan, back to KJ. To Rat Moreno, to the hoop, and it's in. It's a layup right there for Ellenville.
Moreno wasn't going to miss that one.
Fallsburg with the three. Couldn't fall in, and that's out. Ellenville possession.
Yeah, I think that's what's hurt Fallsburg. I mean, one of many, but something hurt Fallsburg is the three-point shooting. I don't think they made one yet.
And they can't take it to the rim. Ellenville's too strong for defense there.
Yeah, actually, they might have made one earlier. The one that went off the glass. The Kinsey tried to contest.
Yeah.
Looked like he got a piece of it. It went off the glass and in anyway.
He assisted him. Moreno with the layup. That's good.
Moreno, once they break that press, easy to build up that stat line.
Fair
Another
ball.
rebound from Moreno.
Velez taking it down. Fallsburg with the block from Rat Moreno.
Blocked by Moreno.
Calling foul.
That was tough. I thought that looked like a pretty good block to me.
Yeah.
I think the ref just assumed. The ref was on the backside. He just assumed.
Fans getting pretty cheery out here.
They're saying that's Moreno's fourth foul, according to the scoreboard. It means one more and he's out of the game. I mean, it helps being up 35, but if it was a closer game, that would be tough right now.
Fallsburg free throw, not good.
Alan Ebrick and Devon Douglas in the game.
Second free throw also not good. Von Douglas out to Gio. McCombs with the ball, top of the key. Oh, out to
That was a nice strong move by Douglas there. I mean, rebound by Douglas at this end, and a nice pass there at that end. So that is the 15 foul. So Fallsburg started off first 2 minutes or so of the third quarter. I think they had 4 fouls, and they went a good chunk of time now without causing one.
Foul. Von Douglas up for the layup. The foul right on his head.
I guess it was before the shot. Oh, 2 shots. Okay.
Von Douglas at the line. First shot is good. Solves for Fallsburg. 3 for 1 and 23 for 10.
Yeah, it looks like.
Second shot from Douglas. It's also good. All right, Fallsburg's taking it down. Fallsburg for the 3. And it's good.
That cuts the lead to 34.
Oh.
McCombs hit hard on that play. Going to go to the line to shoot 2. Looks like he banged knees. He's walking like they banged knees. It should shake that off pretty easily. Go to the line to shoot 2 here. 45.7 seconds to go.
All right, Christian Jackson with the rebound.
Jackson,
the
I'd say he's just great right now. I mean, I don't know who played well last night, but he'd be my MVP so far. What I've seen today in the game today. I mean, the Blue Devils pretty much had it in hand from the get-go, but he's played very aggressive.
Travel on Fallsburg. Ellenville's ball. 30 seconds on the clock, third quarter. All right, Javen McCombs taking it down the court. 25 seconds on the clock. Pass to Velez. Out to Hebrich for the layup. It's a miss.
Jackson and Douglas both went up for that board and unable to control it. Out of bounds. 17 seconds to go.
Fallsburg for a top of the key 3. It's a miss. Good rebound by Fallsburg again. Oh!
Just in time.
Basic buzzer beater.
Yeah. But again, this one seems pretty well in hand for the Blue Devils. 8 more minutes to go, up by 35. They said the girls varsity going to take the court at the conclusion of this game after the presentation of trophies. Looking down there to the right, they got some nice sized trophies here they've had made for this event. And I think it's a great way to kick off the season. Early in the season, have a tournament like this, it's nice.
And this is the first one, right?
First annual. Yep.
First annual.
That's, I think where they say it somewhere. Yeah, well, I've been here 19 years, and I haven't. They never had one, so this is the first annual.
It's good. They need a tournament here.
Yeah. Yeah, they had games last night. What did they have? They had games going on in the middle school gym right on the other side of the wall across from us here. While the Blue Devils played here on their court on their game, the other teams were playing on the other court right on the other side of the wall. So I could envision it even getting maybe bigger if they were to use the elementary gym right up. If the elementary gym is big enough, I'm not sure if the elementary gym is regulation though.
It is, but I don't believe they have the proper line set down for it.
Yeah, because they could do 6 teams then in the tournament, or well, here we are, the fourth quarter. Blue Devils with their starting 5 back in.
Number 10 taking it in.
And that's going to be a charge right there. And Douglas stood over there and took the charge. And that's a really tough play there for Douglas, because you see a guy the size of Johnson coming down full speed, and you got to stand in his way.
Nope, he's looking about 6'6" over there, 6'7" maybe.
Oh, Kinsey tried to thread the needle there, just unable to get it through, deflected by Fallsburg and out of bounds off Ellenville.
Travel on Fallsburg.
I actually don't think that was actually a travel, but they allow that Euro step now.
Some questionable calls tonight. Oh, almost backcourt. KJ for a corner 3. Oh, just missed it. Out of bounds on Ellenville.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Blue Devils using the clock here. Trying to, clock management, using 25, 30 seconds of the shot clock every time. And that right there, fouling on a 3-point shot. You don't do that when you're up 35 in the fourth quarter. Contest is good, just don't foul. Because as the season goes on, they're going to get in tighter games. And
what was that, the 17th foul? 18th foul?
Oh.
In general?
In general? No, I mean, for the second half, it's only our team's 4th foul. You see the scoreboard up there? We have 14 fouls. It's the second foul. See it in the middle there, 2:05? That means Jackson, that's his second foul. Number 5 with 2 fouls. And then the Comets have 8 fouls, which means any fouls the Comets do, we're shooting free throws, whether it's a non-shooting foul or a shooting foul.
All right, both free throw shots are good.
Now, Kinsey's able to thread that needle right there. There's it.
Moreno with the layup, right side.
Moreno with a nice strong move there.
Steal from Kinsey down the court. With the layup, it's good. 39-point lead Ellenville has here. Fallsburg, corner three, missed again. All right, Matthew down the court. All right, Jason with the putback there.
And Blue Devils still put their foot on the gas. I think at some point they want to calm it down. But
Moreno with the rebound to Kinsey.
I was watching the game last night, in the NBA, New Orleans Pelicans, and ended the game when they had the game in hand, and Zion Williamson did a 360 dunk at the end towards the end of the game, like when they were up like 12 or 15 points. It was like he could have dribbled out the clock, but he had a fast break and he did a 360 dunk, and it was great, highlight kind of thing. But he said, he apologized after the game. He said, "Yeah, that's unlike me." He goes, "I shouldn't have done it, but they knocked us out of the." They knocked them out of they beat the Suns last night, and they knocked them out of the playoffs and stuff. But he was very professional in his post-game interview when he was talking about he should have been a better sportsmanship there, not rubbing it in. And I guess they got 2 games against them in the next 8 days or something like that against the Suns. So I guess there's a game on tomorrow, the Suns and the Pelicans, and they're like, I'm going to tune into that one because they think that if the Suns have the game in hand, or there just might be a little bit of chippiness going on. So. And I'm not sure who they're calling for, but they want 7. Who's number 7? Are they saying 7?
7. His name is 7, believe it or not.
Oh.
7, and he's number 30.
7 King, okay. Why wouldn't they give him number 7? 7-7.
All right, Fallsburg taking it down court here. Corner three. No good.
Nice hands by
Douglas
Douglas.
Rebound. Oh, pass to Moreno. No good. Off the fingers.
Nice strong move there by Johnson. Nice hard pass there by Kinsey again. But sometimes he's throwing so hard, his teammates can't control it. I think Rad is telling him that now, and Jason's laughing. They're having a good chuckle over it. Yeah. They're gonna have a trophy ceremony after the game. So.
What'd you say was $1?
Something about hot dogs or something. I have no idea what they're. They got another whole game to go unless they're not staying for the last game. Unless the contestant is not going to be home for the last game. All right, so who's in the game? Number 15. Who's number 15?
Number 15. Where's he? Oh, that's Jay Velez.
Jay Velez, okay.
Yep.
And you got 4. We know Gio. We got 12. David. And who's number 34?
Number 34, Dylan Nero. And it's good to see number 15 on the court, coming back from an injury.
What injury do you have?
I believe he tore his ACL.
Ooh. That's not good. We did that during football or when? Or last
Actually,
year?
yeah, last year during open gym tryouts last year.
ACLs are. There it is.
J.V. Les
Put
with
him
the
in the
layup.
scorebook.
They're trying to get number 10 to drill it in, but it's just not working.
That's the first 3-second call.
Combs with the layup. It's a miss.
Yeah.
Ellenville ball still.
Want to see the ball passed a few times there. Move the ball around. Use some of your shot clock. No sense of going in there and hard like that and possibly risking injury when you're up by so much and you got the game in hand.
Oh. Led by Dylan Nero. Tremendous pass there.
Great pass, and again, that used the shot clock. They were under 10 seconds there. And they still got a good bucket.
Another 3 missed.
Nero's got to learn to put the ball down. He gets too nervous. He gets a nice rebound. He's got to clear out the ball, take a dribble or two.
All right, out of bounds on Fallsburg. Ellenville taking it in. Sub in, 7 King and for Gio Velez. Amazing steal by Javen. Travel by Dylan Nero. Fallsburg ball.
That's what happens. See, they all learned to start playing where they run before they dribble.
.230 on the clock, 4th quarter.
If you watch the way he dribbles, he carries it about every time he dribbles as he goes to make a move. But the rest haven't called it all game. They haven't called a carry yet, and I've seen him on both teams evenly.
Oh, got another 3 in for Fallsburg. 40-point lead here. Ellenville up. All right. 4 subbed in for Fallsburg.
Yeah, Fallsburg only got 9 on their roster, so they can't do a full sub out. Almost 2 minutes to go here. Blue Devil ball. They were about to give it going the other way.
All right, Nero to Javen. Javen McCombs, top of the key.
.15 seconds on the shot clock.
Pass out 7 King. 7 King with the floater. No good. Rebound by 7 King. All right, Ellenville ball. Dylan Nero inbounding the ball.
You'd say, yeah, Blue Devils just got the ball in the last jump ball call.
Fallsburg with the layup right there. McCombs taking it through. Drawing the foul.
We shooting 2 on Allen. 1:22 to go. I gotta get a cushion for this bleacher. This bleacher gets hard after a while.
Can't feel my legs anymore.
I guess bleachers weren't made for comfort. They were made to spend long periods of time sitting on them, I guess. I know growing up, we used to have old wooden bleachers. They were even worse. At least these are somewhat form-fitting, and they have a little groove to them, but they're... Good with that free throw.
All right, brought it back up to a 40-point difference.
Well, guess what? Either way, no matter what the Comets win or lose by, they still get second place. So they're still going to go home with a trophy. That was a travel right there.
And that's out of
both
bounds.
referees were watching. No one calls it. But again, you're 40. Let's get the game. Let's get it over with.
All right, Seven King with the ball. Left wing, taking it to the rim. The foul. 2 shots for him. 50 on the clock.
A little strong on that one for 7. You know why Sixers are afraid of 7, right?
Because he 8'9".
7, 8, 9. Oh, nice follow-in, though.
Christian Bruce with the putback for Ellenville.
Yeah.
Fallsburg, 3 from the wing, and that's good. 40 seconds on the clock.
And you saw him do a little taunt there after he made it, but you do that when you're down 40. That's not, it doesn't really make sense.
It's not too effective.
You make it 3. Oh, they call 3 seconds on Euro. Nowhere even near to play. Coach is dancing here. What are they chanting?
It's not the winning dance.
Well, I don't know what they're chanting.
I have no clue.
But their coach liked it. He was dancing too. No shot.
10 seconds left. Bringing it down
move
court.
that. Ava, you want to move the camera?
And that's going to be it.
We're going to win. There you go.
80-40. Ellenville up. That's it, Ellenville.
There it is, even. 40-point win, 80-40. All right, they're going to do the trophy announcement here. There you go. After they shake hands, yeah, you got it. Keep it right there. They're all shaking their hands.
A lot of good sportsmanship here.
I think they have medals probably for MVP. Who would you call the MVP? Just this game. I said I didn't see last night's game, so I'm not sure who. But from what I saw today, from what you saw here today, who would you have it as?
Either Moreno or Jackson. Christian Jackson or Moreno.
Yeah, I would say Jackson only because he's kept himself in the game, didn't get in foul trouble, and was productive. He was available the whole game. So.
And he dropped a lot of threes.
Yep. Yeah, he shot well. He hustled. He got rebounds, steals. I mean, he did it all. And I'm not saying Moreno didn't. Moreno did too. They were both very productive.
Shiny, shiny trophies.
Jason Kinsey had a great game. Jason.